Hey everyone, it's Starlight Plurs, and I have a MAC, Lush, Sephora, and Target haul for you guys. This is a collective haul. I didn't buy everything all at once, so let me just go ahead and start with what I got at MAC, because it's only one thing. I got a new eyeshadow, and they were out of the pro refills for, putting into a palette, so I just had to buy the little pot, which is fine. I can always depot it later. But the color that I got is a frost, and it's called Motif. And I have already tried filming this video, like, 2 or 3 times before because I keep messing up. But on camera, the camera just will not pick up the qualities in this. I'm trying to like move it around to see if it'll work, but I just don't think it will. In some lights it looks beige, in some other lights it looks yellow, and then it looks pink. I just love how it's just like multi-dimensional. I just think it's so pretty. Like every time you just like move it, it's a different color, and it does it on your hand as well. So I cannot wait to do some makeup looks using this eyeshadow color, because I think it's gorgeous. So I went to Lush and I bought some repeats. The first repeat, you guys know, it's my favorite bath bomb. I don't even think I have to say it for you guys to know. But it looks strange this time. The ones that they had at the store just look really odd. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see how it has like spots everywhere? It's like a leopard. Twilight. It's just so weird. And this one's very, very soft too, like, oh gosh. If I put too much pressure on it, my fingers start to like sink into it, but it still smells the same. I imagine it's still gonna work the same. I mean, I can't be without my Twilight. So the other bath bomb that I got is also a repeat. I have used this before, but I bought this for a shower cocktail. And it's Think Pink, which is the really, really cute pink one with the cute flowers. I tried to get like the most vibrant pink one out of the bunch, and I think I picked a really good one. So that's that. The next 3 things are like my Lush essentials, or some of my Lush essentials, because I have quite a few. But these are 3 that I have to have readily available to me all the time. So the first one is the Vitamin E toner tabs, which I do also use the tea tree ones, but these I like to use right now because my skin is getting more oily than normal because it's so hot outside. So this does a really good job of clearing up my skin, so I love these. Now what I alternate is my second item that I got, which is another like have to have it at all times, and that is the Cosmetic Warrior Fresh Face Mask. This is the 4th time I have purchased this. The toner tabs, that's like the 4th or 5th time that I purchased those as well, and I got 2 of those this time. And this, again, I love this face mask. I have found like the one for me at Lush. The next item, some of you guys in one of my videos had actually wanted to know my opinion about it, so I'm going to go ahead and do like a little mini review. There's actually a few things in this haul that I've already used, which I think is kind of beneficial for you guys, because at least I can do like a mini review. But this is the next product that I got, which is the Dirty Toothy tabs. So I have repurchased these because clearly I love these. I just love these things. I only have like 2 left on my other little box. But these, I have to be honest with you guys though, when I first used it, I only used it 1 time, and it was pretty awkward at first, and I didn't touch them for like a week. But when I went to the beach, I took only these and no tube toothpaste, and I forced myself to use these every day, and then I just like was just appalled at how I could not like these at, the first time. But they do have a slight soapy taste to it, but you do get used to it. You really do. Once you start brushing your teeth and it starts foaming, which it foams a lot as well, so just be aware of that. It foams a lot. But when you start brushing your teeth, that soapy taste goes away, and it's just like a typical like winter fresh or whatever minty toothpaste taste. It does freshen up your breath. It does do that, and the biggest thing that I've noticed about these is that they whiten your teeth like crazy. They really, really do. I mean, it's just, I heard so many people say that, and finally I can honestly say that they whiten your teeth. Love these. I probably will not go back to tube toothpaste unless the FDA like pulls it off the shelves, which I hope they don't. But I actually don't think these are FDA approved, but I could be wrong. I don't think they are, because usually it would have to say it on the packaging, but whatever. But I just saw that on the UK website there's some new flavors out, which I cannot wait until the States get them, because I really want to try the new flavors. Now I got 2 samples as well, which I'm really excited about. I got a sample of Daddy-O shampoo, which is this really, really cool purple color. And I heard this was really good for blondes, but if you're not blonde, the lady at the store was telling me that it could help like lighten and like add shine to your hair, so I can't wait to use this. And the smell of it is like violets. In the Donkey Odie Pinata Party, they had a soap called Gratuitous Violets, I think is the name. This smells just like it. I love the way this smells. Now, the second sample that I got is one that I was so happy when they gave me this one, because I had heard so many things. My hair is really getting on my nerves. It's really hot. Anyway, so this is one that I was so happy about, but this is the American Cream Conditioner, and it's just white. I cannot wait to use this because I've heard so many people on YouTube talk about this, and the smell of it, it smells good. It smells clean, very sweet, on the verge of fruity to me, but I cannot wait to use that. So next I went over to Sephora, and I actually went there with the intent of buying the Makeup Forever liquid eyeliners, the waterproof ones, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I swatched it on my hands and I did not like it. I wear black because obviously black hair, you know, black eyebrows, almost. My eyes look really, really dark. But I bought, I tried the black one, and it was just not black enough. It looked gray, and then it kind of looked like splotchy too, like you had to keep going over it to make like one precise defined line. So I wasn't happy with it. So I walked around the store, and the sales lady was trying to like sell me on like the Stila one. They had like a waterproof eyeliner pen kind of like Elf's. And I was just like, no, you know, it's kind of the same thing. I want to try something new. You know, I want to try a new brand. So I picked up my very first brand from this cosmetic line, which I actually talked about it in the what's in my lake bag, what's in my travel lake bags video. At the very end of it, I did a mini review of it. But it's by Tarte, and this is their Amazonian, it's Emphas Eyes Amazonian Clay Waterproof Eyeliner. This, again, my very first Tarte product. I was so excited about it, and it's made with Amazonian clay, mineral pigments, botanical waterproofing agent. It is formulated without mineral oil, parabens, petroleum, sulfate, synthetic dye, synthetic fragrances, and the name that I cannot pronounce. So, and it's cruelty-free, so it's an all-natural line. So, you know, that kind of led me to try, you know, the Tarte eyeliner instead of like the Stila one. And I think it was around the same price range as well. So, and I thought this would be a little bit more long-lasting too. It's just a little, you know, cream pot. And I don't think you guys are going to see it, but I've already started to put quite a dip in it. I have been using this for a week straight, and I love this. Really, really love this. It comes with a brush too. It's a double-ended kind of, this one looks like a smudger brush, and then this end has the very straight, fine tip eyeliner brush. This was my first time using a brush like this, and I'm in love with this brush. I even bought like another one from another company, which you guys will see in an upcoming video. But I was kind of intimidated by this. I'm going to totally be honest, but I was intimidated by this. I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to put eyeliner on with that? I get the most precise, well-defined line with this. And, you know, sometimes with like, you know, other eyeliners, like a liquid eyeliner, or, you know, even like the waterproof eyeliner pen from e.l.f., you can sometimes make the line a little bit too thick and noticeable. This is so easy not to do that, and I just love this. I used to use only like the angle eyeliner brushes before, but this I'm in love with. It's amazing, and I have fallen asleep with my makeup on, which I know is bad for you, but this eyeliner stayed on. So amazing. So I got two samples. One, I redeemed my beauty perk points, or whatever it's called, finally, for something that I really wanted. So if you have some points racked up, it's 100 points racked up, and you want to try this, they have a little mini benefit box powder. I think that's what they're called, box powders, in Coralista. And this is actually one that I really wanted to try. And it's small size, but to me this is actually a pretty good size because it's rare that I hit pan on a blush. So it's kind of hard to open, but here's what the color looks like. It's just, you know, like pinky coral type color. It doesn't have glitter in it, but it does have a small little sheen to it. But I have already used this like 1 or 2 times. Really, really good blush. But I do use it over the Benefit Benetint. So I'm really happy with this though. The next sample that I got is just a little like pot in here, but I have never tried this brand before. I don't think I could even like identify the brand in the store, which is maybe embarrassing because some of you guys might, but this is Tropez bronzing lotion. When I was checking out, they asked me if I wanted a sample of this bronzing lotion. I was like, yeah, it's free. But so yeah, Tropez bronzing lotion. If you guys have ever used this or anything Tropez, let me know. But the thing I was just most excited about was Tarte, because I have been dying to use Tarte stuff. What's the last thing? Okay, so the last place is Target. So the first thing that I, this isn't really too exciting, I'll show that first, but I picked up another mascara to include in my upcoming, I'm going to do another mascara challenge video. I've done one before, but I'm going to do another one. But I picked up the Maybelline Colossal, and this is the waterproof one. I really want to find a waterproof mascara, so I'm going to be trying this one out. And the brush of it, I've already taken it out of the packaging. The brush is just your, it's just your traditional brush. There's nothing special about it. So, the next thing that I picked up, I was so happy to find, and my sister and I actually, well, she helped me to find whether or not this was, it's a brush, whether or not it was animal hair or man-made hair. And the website just said cruelty-free, so I'm assuming that is man-made hair. But it's by Sonia Kashuk, and this is like what the little box looked like or whatever. But it's a limited edition line, and this is their roped in kabuki brush. So it looks like that. I have been looking for a brush like this, like fluffy but not completely flat, more rounded off. I've been looking for something like this for so long for blush. Oh, it's so soft too. And check out your local Targets if you can, because this brush was originally $12.99 and I got it for $3.88. They had some other like brush kits. By the time I went back to Target though, they were all gone. So, but yeah, check, you know, if you go to Target, make sure to look in the clearance section. The last thing that I got, I wrote a blog post about this like 3 days ago, about trends, whether or not you follow trends, because my girlfriends and I were talking about it. And one of the trends that I've noticed that I have fallen for is coral. I love coral. I mean, clearly, you know, Coralista, a coral lipstick, coral lip gloss, coral blush. I love coral. Coral nail polish as well. And this one is one that I have been dying to get into. And it's funny because I was at Walgreens and I found it and I almost bought it. And I wrote about it in the blogs. I was like, oh, should I have bought it? So I found it at Target. And I really want to get into this and like try it out for myself. But this is by Essie, and this is Turquoise and Caicos. And this is, of course, this color is like all over YouTube. I don't even have to like tell you guys what the color looks like. But I did paint my one thumbnail, which I know looks really weird. But I did like just take off. Oh, there's some white. But I did like just take off my nail polish that I had on right now, so I could, you know, paint my nails with this because I really want to try out this color and trend or whatever. But yeah, that is it for my collective haul. If you have any questions or anything, leave them down below. I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but it's like really hot where I am and my hair is down and it's curly today. So yeah, questions, comments, leave them down below, and thanks again for watching. Bye.